Hi everyone, how's it going? I'm Grant.
I'm Jaden.
And we're going to be doing another ghost hunt. The last one you've seen is the Jamaica Inn one we did. We're now doing one off our own backs, all alone. And so we're scared is, an understatement. Yeah, middle of nowhere.
It took us about 10 minutes to find it.
But we found it, and we've had a look at where we're going to be going to. So we're at Knowlton Church, and I've got a bit of information to read for Jaden, just to get him in the spirit of what we're going to be dealing with.
Okay.
Right. So, and this for you guys as well, so you know about it. So Knowlton Church is a 12th century ruined Norman church built on Neolithic earthwork with stone circles near Wimborne. It has found itself as the centre of several paranormal discussions due to the high number of ghost sightings there. Knowlton's church location is one of historic significance to pagan worshippers. Once the site of sacred standing stones that had stood for thousands of years, they were broken down and used to build the church walls. Some of the stones have been found buried nearby. This is the scary bit. Visitors comment on its melancholy atmosphere. Not sure what that means. I assume like an eerie atmosphere. And it is said that the souls of the dead linger there. Ghostly faces have been seen at the doors and windows, and reports of a weeping nun apparition kneeling beyond the church walls exist too. Scariest of all is the phantom horse and rider that gallops across the site. Sorry, I feel like I just saw something go across there, but I think it was in my head. I reckon that's what it was. It's just my shadow, like as I move my hand.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We did see a horse back there, remember?
Yeah, we did, and it scared me because I was like, "What's that in it?" Oh, it's a horse. It's got its reflectors on. Phantom horse and rider that gallops across the site just before dawn. When the night is at its darkest, terrified yet. Well,
just
we will
checking
be.
if it's at its darkest.
There are 6 more of Dorset's haunted to look through, so that's some more knowledge. And this is just a little excerpt that I got from another website. So this is an encounter that someone had when they were out on their walk. So a lady and her 2 children were visiting the site during daylight hours, and they were startled by a tall figure dressed in black that suddenly appeared from nowhere. It proceeded to walk right across their path and then promptly vanished. And it says others have reported sightings of the same figure in the dead of night and have commented on a truly menacing aura that seems to emanate from it. So we'll talk to him, but we don't want anything else to do with him.
We might be running back to the car tonight.
Yeah, we might be. So I have no idea how it's going to go. There's a little bit more I can read on it. Let's see if I can just bide my time to not get it going yet. So, right, the conquest of the old gods. Surrounded by Neolithic earthwork, which we spoke about before, the hollow shell of Knowlton Church is one of the most atmospheric places in Dorset, and is also said to be one of its most haunted. So I don't know much about this place, but I've always known like it's meant to be one of the most haunted places in Dorset, so why not come here? The ruins are imbued with a mystical, almost enchanting aura, and the church's location at the centre of a pagan circle stands a testimony to a long ago clash of religious creeds. The church was built in the 12th century and was added to succeeding centuries. The way in which it was deliberately sited in the middle of pagan place of worship demonstrates how those who were charged with converting the local populace to Christianity did so by adapting older pagan sites and assimilating them into their religion. Standing stones that had been held sacred for thousands of years were broken up and used in the construction of the church, or else they were toppled and buried in the ground. In 2005, students on a dowsing course, so I believe the dowsing is the one where you hold the rods and you ask the questions and they were like cross each other's paths. We did it when we went to that other one we went to. at the site unearthed one such ancient stone, which they believe formed part of the stone circle that the builders of the church had toppled and buried in order to demonstrate the superiority of the new faith over the old. A once thriving community. Do you want to read this one?
Where are we going?
So from here, although
the site today is somewhat lonely and isolated, there was once
be for long.
a thriving community in the village of Knowlton. But in the late 15th century, the population was decimated by the Black Death. Its few surviving inhabitants abandoned their village and migrated elsewhere. Their houses gradually fell into decay and were eventually ploughed into the earth, where vague traces of the foundations can still be seen a few hundred yards to the west of the church. Knowlton Church, however, continued to attract a congregation for several more centuries, but in the 18th century its roof collapsed and its days as a place of worship were numbered. We're still going?
Yeah, I'll read this bit and then you do. I think there's one more after this. Mekaloni Ruin. Today, despite the picturesque surroundings, which is pitch black so we can't really see any of that, a certain aura of melancholy hangs heavy, I assume eerie, like surroundings, over the site, and the spirits of some who have passed this way in the last 4,000 years are still said to linger here. A phantom horse and rider are said to gallop across the site of the dead of night, then they proceed to pass straight through the church as though it wasn't there. Elsewhere, a ghostly face has been witnessed peering from the top window of the tower. Then there is the shadow of a weeping woman who some accounts describe as a nun that has been seen kneeling outside the church, although what sin or transgression she is trying to purge herself of is not known. And then we've got a little bit about paranormal investigations thus far. Not ours, we're about to do ours.
Paranormal groups investigating the site have found themselves enveloped in swirling white mists and have heard ethereal voices chatting around them, although no source for voices can ever be traced. A lady and her 2 children who were visiting. We've seen that one, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've read that bit.
Others have reported sightings of the same figure in the dead of night. Yeah, we've done that one. Let's do
go for that. And that's the end.
Ghosts aside,
so this is a spiritual paradox.
A spiritual paradox about this ancient place, in that despite the efforts of those long ago holy men to stamp Christianity over the earlier beliefs of their pagan forerunners, their efforts eventually came to naught. Indeed, for most of the past 2 centuries, the church has lain in ruins, with only the spirit of the older faith for company.
There we go. So now we'll make our way over there, get ourselves established with a few of our equipment, and we'll do some investigating. So we'll see you when we're over there. Wish us luck. Actually see the... Oh, mate. What? I can't even see anything.
Well, I'll get my light.
A Norman church, extensively remodelled in the 14th century, it stands inside a late Neolithic henge monument constructed 2500 BC. This consists of a ring bank with 2 entrances and an internal ditch. It was probably meant for ceremonial use. You alright?
Yeah, I was just moving everything to my coat pocket, so not my hoodie pocket.
Ah, nice.
So I have quick access.
To what?
My equipment.
Fucking walk with me though. I don't think there's horses in here. Fuck this, you hear that? No, I don't know, I think it was in my head.
I heard an owl.
Yeah.
I see the ditch.
Yeah, there's a big ditch.
Don't run into that when we're running away.
Oh, fuck me, bro.
I can't really hear much because I've got a hat over my head.
Mate, it makes no fucking difference. I've got wind in my ears. Whether you have a hat on or no hat on. Fuck me.
I decided to do
I don't know where the cat balls are. Both of us.
Oh, okay.
Where are the cat balls?
I've got one in my pocket.
Yeah, I know, you've got one. Oh wait, no, I know where they are, There's not a huge amount left of it, is there? Well, I am recording. True. Right. Got to remember where you put all your stuff, alright?
Yeah. The maze.
So, alright.
I'm
we
just
stand in.
I'm trying to avoid looking at the tower.
I've already looked at it.
I haven't.
I remember. Right, I reckon, what do you reckon? Should we stick to this area?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to turn this cat ball on and put it up here. Remember where you put it though. Sorry.
Like that?
Huh?
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is the actual tower going in.
What do you reckon?
What?
Bang! Alright, I'll put one here.
How many have you got?
3.
Oh,
you got one. You got one. I got 2.
How about like on that?
You okay? Where are you putting it?
Yeah.
Oh, what about here, mate? What about here? Here. On this. Alright. I'll put this out as well.
And then remember I got this too.
What have you got? Ah, yeah, Rempod. We're D-Days in a minute. Oh my god. Instantly. Did you see that?
Hang on, we got our phones on.
Oh yeah, it's true. So true, right. Alright, show you the camera. Alright, going on to aeroplane mode, guys. And Jaden's also on aeroplane mode. Nice. Yeah, I think that was the phone, so I forgot. It could be the wind. Whoa. What? I just saw a light, like a ghost ball up there. Like a light going across the top. But there's no way that could have done it, and this was pointing down. It was just like a white, like, orb, but it was like a light. It wasn't like an orb, it was like a literal light.
A plane?
No, it was literally on that bit of the wall. I think the wind's gonna put it here. Whoa. Put it here, in this little alcove. That's gonna blow up, right? Put it in there. There we go. Right. Hi there. We've come to communicate with any spirits or anyone else that would like to speak to us. We have a number of devices around the room that you've seen us put around here. And if anyone would like to come and communicate with us, that would be great. You know, we'd like to ask you some questions, or maybe you want to ask us some questions. But we don't wish you any harm or anything like that. We're literally just here to ask some questions. So yeah, we've got some cat balls here that, as you saw when we put them out, they light up. So if you were to touch them, they would light up, but they won't harm you in any way. It would just let us know that we're here. And we've also got a device here that if you were to go close to it, it would also light up. But I'm Grant.
I'm Jaden.
And as I say, we're just here to communicate with you and just, have a little conversation. We also have another device that Jaden's going to put out now. Find somewhere. I reckon here. I reckon on here. I cannot remember. There you go. put it down.
Sorry.
So that's it, upright. Is it still on there?
No, I'll turn it off.
Turn it on and then step back.
Step back.
Yeah.
You step back.
Yeah. Right, so as you can tell, the closer you get to this device here, the more it will go off. So if I get close to it, it will beep. And if you were to touch it, it gets more louder, or a lot louder. So if you wish to go over to that and touch it, that would just let us know that you're here. The last item that I have for you guys to use is a spirit talker that I will turn on, and you guys can communicate with sentences or just words that you'd like to say to us. So I'll turn that on now. So that is now on. So if you wish to speak to us, try and use this device to speak to us. Now, I was wondering whether you could give us a sign that you're here. Maybe if you can make some knocking. If I get you to hold this. And the torch. So if I make a noise, can you try and imitate it for me? I don't want to talk. Why don't you want to talk to us? We don't mean you any harm. We've just come to have a little bit of a conversation with you and maybe ask you a few questions. And maybe you could ask us some questions if you'd like. Are you here on your own, or is there other people here with us, or is it just yourself? Equal. Are you saying we're all equal? I'd agree. I'd say, yeah, we are all equal. We're all people. And we've just come to have a conversation with you. Do you think you could tell us your name? I can hear a helicopter going over. I'm sure you hear lots of strange noises now around here. But a lot different to the noises you heard years ago. Maybe you could just show us that you're here by just touching one of our devices.
Maybe they didn't like the noise of the helicopter. They wanted to be quiet.
Do you not like the noise of the helicopter? Catwalk going on. Are you over there? Thank you for lighting up that cat ball, really appreciate it. Do you just not like the noise of the helicopter? Or are you wanting us to keep it down? If it's the noise of the helicopter and there are things around the area, could you touch that cat ball again to say yes? Just like you did before. If you just go over to that cat ball over there and just go close to it.
Are you staying?
We're staying for a little bit just to have a conversation with you. Bed. Is this where you used to sleep? Did you used to sleep here?
Or are you trying to say it's our bedtime?
Because it was a church, I believe. So did you used to stay and live in the church?
Or even, instead of not if it's us that are making too much noise, I'd have that.
Yeah.
I like to talk. You like to talk
Is this a different spirit here with us that likes to talk? If we have a different spirit here that likes to talk, could you light up that cat ball? If this is the same spirit that would now like to talk to us a little bit more, please light this cat ball up.
What happened here?
Yeah, what happened here? Can you tell us?
We don't know much about this place.
We did read there about the Black Death. Were you here during the times of the Black Death?
Hold that, man. I've got some stuff.
I just wanted to have a look at that. Yeah, were you here during the times of the Black Death?
Ooh. What?
feeling on my arm?
I'm telling not to be hot.
No, I'm cold.
I'm just trying to get this up.
Do you want some gloves?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fingers are numb.
Do you think we could get a name? Could you tell us what your name is? You can use the device here and see if you can tell us your name.
How about if you want them though? If you get
I'm right at the moment. I'll just take it off you for them. Give me that.
Neither.
I thought it said neither.
Neither.
Neither. Neither.
What does neither mean? What's that meant to mean?
Is that... I don't know. Neither. We're talking about how I felt a hot sensation on my arm, and then we're also saying about being cold. Are you saying you're neither hot nor cold? Arthur.
Okay, is that your name?
Is that your name? Again, thanks. Hi. Hi, Arthur. It's nice to meet you. As we said before, I'm Grant.
And I'm Jada.
And we've just come to ask a few questions and speak to you, if that's okay. Can you tell us how long you've been here, Arthur? Just get that again so that I can see the name. It said the name's Arthur. Yeah, do you think you could tell us how long you've been here? Happened here. Can you let us know what happened here? As I said before, we don't know a huge amount, but we do know that there was the Black Death happened here. Is that what happened, or something else? Do you think you could let us know what it was that happened here?
I couldn't see the electric. I was disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. Arthur, do you think you could touch this device over here for us? As it injected.
Did you have maybe that Black Death? Was that a disease?
It was a disease, yeah. I don't know a huge amount on it, but I think it was, a disease, but injected.
Were you trying to get cured by it or something?
I don't know if they'd had injections back then. Were you?
I expect they would have some kind of doctor would have tried
Yeah.
to do something.
Did a doctor try and inject you to help cure you or something? We're just a little bit trying to make sense of what you're saying. So injected. What do you mean by injected? Was there a doctor here that tried to help you?
I can press the buttons there.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to turn this on.
Oh, right, sorry. Do you want me to do that?
Is it on that thing? No.
Have I turned it off?
Yeah, it was
Hold
on. Oh,
And then your hands on it, yeah. Injected.
They keep secrets here.
Who keeps secrets, Arthur?
Is there secret?
Is that Arthur telling us this? They keep secrets here.
What kind of secret?
Yeah, what kind of secrets do they keep here?
We have to know if it's a secret.
True. Did you live here, Arthur? We had bed earlier. Did you live here and sleep here? If so, do you think you could light up one of these cat balls to say yes if you did live here? Suddenly. Did you die here, Arthur? Did you die suddenly? Is that what you're trying to tell us? We've heard stories about a man on a horse that can be seen galloping along and even comes through the church. Is this right? Have you seen this man on a horse, Arthur?
Rope torture.
Rope torture.
That does sound very nice.
Are these the secrets that were held here, Arthur? Were you killed in some sort of torture? Were you tortured? Is that what you were trying to tell us about a secret?
Torture could be hang people as well.
Yeah, could be.
Whipped with
True. No, I didn't.
I thought it said hiding, and I was just like, hang on.
Is there somebody... Reginald? Reginald?
I didn't even hear him say that.
Reginald.
No idea.
So is there another spirit here with us that's saying they didn't commit any rope torture? Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe after was trying to blame the other one.
Nah. Is there a Reginald here with us now then? If so, could you light up one of these devices that we have around the room? You have to take the gloves for a little bit, or one of them, to keep one hand warm.
Actually, let me see which one's colder. Even though this hand's the coldest, I'd rather keep one really warm.
Good thing is you can just put one either way.
I was like, hang on a minute, I've got 2 torches. When did I get 2 torches?
Put one away and keep that one out, or vice versa.
She's over there.
She's over there. Oh wow. She is over there.
Yeah, who's she?
Who is she?
Which over there? There's a lot of over there.
Oh, I know. But who is she? Could we have a name? Is there a name of who it is? Are they friendly? Whoever she is? Do we have a name that we could put to her? Because just saying she, I feel a bit rude. Is it possible we could get a name? So we've had a Reginald, an Arthur, and also a she, but we have no name for her. Just trying to listen for a little bit, see if we can hear anything. I feel like I can hear noise over there.
Neither.
Neither. Haven't we had that before?
Yeah, neither. Do you think you could come forward and tell us your name? Or Arthur, are you still here with us, Arthur? Do you think you could touch the device over there and make it beep? So we know that you're still here with us? Is that something you could do? Arthur, Reginald, I asked this before, but I wondered, could you tell us what year it was when you were here? Or what year it is currently for you? I feel more afraid of this side, I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go on that.
Yeah, I feel more frightened of this side, I don't know why.
Well, to be fair, that's more like
Died in battle.
Sorry, whoa, died in battle. Who died in battle? Was that Arthur or Reginald? Did a lot of you die in battle? I mean, I can see the way this land is formation. I can see that there are a lot of dips that would make it very difficult for enemies to come close. So was there battles out here? Died in battle. I was just showing the camera. We really appreciate whoever touched the cat ball over in the tower. We just wonder, could we get somebody to please touch the device over here and start to make it to beep? That would be amazing. As I say, none of these devices or objects will hurt you. They just tell us that you're here and you're willing to communicate with us.
Are you staying?
Are you staying again? Have we got another spirit here? No, we're staying for a little bit just to try and talk to you. Would you be willing to have a conversation with us and speak to us? Or could you tell us how long you've been here?
Huh?
My right hand is so cold.
My left hand is so cold.
Really? Wonder why. Oh, my phone's shut off now. Nah, as in like, I just clicked the lock button by accident. If you did stay here, sorry.
Let's do it, let's go in there.
If you did stay here, as I said, we got cat balls in different areas. Whereabouts was your bed? Because somebody said to us bed. Was your bed in here in the watchtower? If so, could you light up that device we have here that will give some flashing lights? Or maybe it was over in these areas. If so, could you light one of those up? That would be amazing. We also read about a nun being here. Are there any nuns here that would be willing to speak to us and just have a conversation with us? That would be great. It said, we read some information that it said that you were crying. Is there a reason that you're upset? Something that maybe you can tell us about? Like a stone over there, you see it? What? that? Oh, yeah. We're going to go over there and have a look, because there's a stone over there, yeah. And we just want to go have a little look over there. Will you make sure our equipment's safe just while we're gone, and we'll be back in a minute? Thank you. Let's go have a look what it is. It's like a fucking Wizard of Oz, lions and tigers and bears.
What's that?
I don't know, it's like a tree.
Take it off there, take the light off there, then put it a little bit on, onto the bottom of the tree. Like this. I thought it was some eyes in the tree.
Nice.
And then when you shine like animal eyes,
Yeah, yeah.
shine the light out and it reflects.
Yeah. You know what it is, it's just it's not a stain either, it's just like a bit of lump of
Chalk.
yeah.
What did you think this was?
Nothing.
Oh,
Turn the light off. Or just push it into you.
I didn't want to do that. That's scared Gabby.
I mean, it is quite pretty, but it's also very...
Very spooky.
Right, let's go back over. I think I'll do the voice talker. You know, the one where I talk and then you can play it back.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, fuck me. Feel that. Nice. Hi, we're back. Thank you for looking after our tools and our objects. We really appreciate it. Now, I've got a device here that if you come up to it and speak into it, we should be able to hear you talking.
I don't think it's scanning it anymore because the lines aren't moving up and down. There we go. Oh, so we settled that.
That's why it saves them in a folder. Right, if I put this. Okay, it's now recording. So, is there an Arthur here or a Reginald? Could you tell us how long you've been here? Are there any evil spirits that are still here? Or here? George. Hi George, if there's a George here, could you just come and speak into this device here? Could you tell us how long you've been here? That would be great. Spirits that are still here or here. Hi George, if there's a George here, could you just come and speak into this device here? Could you tell us how long you've been here? That would be great. So you've just said about a river. Did there used to be a river all the way around here? And that would have been where the dip is, all the way around the church. Was there a river here? If so, do you think you could light up one of these devices for us? What?
Nose ring.
Nose ring?
Well, sometimes horses and cows normally have a nose ring.
True.
There's an animal, but...
Was there someone here that used to have a nose ring? Was there something evil here that had a nose ring? I'll do one more and see if they can tell us anything about the nose ring. If you've got a question, just let me know. If you can come and speak into this device again, as I told you before. You said something about a nose ring. Could you tell us more about that? And also about a river. And people died in battle. Was there a battle out here? Was there people attacking?
What are you doing?
We're just here to have a conversation with you. If there is anyone here, if you just come over to the device and speak into it, we might be able to hear you. It won't harm you in any way. It's just so we can talk to you and hear what you're wanting to say. Come speak into this device again, as I told you before. You said something about a nose ring. Could you tell us more about that? And also about a river. And people died in battle. Was there a battle out here? Was there people attacking? We're just here to have a conversation with you. If there is anyone here, if you just come over to the device and speak into it, we might be able to hear you. It won't harm you in any way. It's just so we can talk to you and hear what you're wanting to say.
Robinson.
Robinson? Is that another name or maybe a surname? Robinson?
Oh, maybe they have fruit shoots.
Maybe. Last thing, sorry, I'm going to do.
Oh, I was hoping you didn't do that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to, but...
Should we, just in case someone does come, should we collect the instruments up now?
Okay, yeah. We're going to be going soon. What I'll do is I'll keep my spirit talk on so you can communicate with us. I have a tool here that I hope would bring spirits closer or maybe give you more energy. When I blow into it, it's like a whistle. So if you don't want me to do it, you can say on the device that you don't want me to do it, and that's fine. We'll collect our things up and we'll be going in a minute. So if there's anything you want to say before we go, please let us know. But the last thing I'll be doing is I'm going to blow this whistle just to see if anyone else wants to communicate with us. So we're going to collect our things up now. But thank you so much for talking with us. And we're really sorry if we did disturb you.
Freezing. I know it's freezing.
Yeah, it is very cold. I'm very sorry if you are stuck out here in the cold.
Give it 2 months, it'll warm up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, we'll collect our things up now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. You haven't heard this yet, have you?
No. When did you last do it?
I've done it in the house and I probably shouldn't have done.
I was going to say, have you recorded it in your house?
I know, I shouldn't have done it. Right, this is the last cat ball.
I bet you made it all. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, basically. There you go, I'll let you do that because that's your thing. Sorry? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can just put it in my pocket actually.
Sorry, I got this.
Just so I can turn it
Oh, you can take the light though, that's yours. You can use your light.
But you don't have to turn it off.
Do you want me to do it? Doesn't matter.
I was treated well.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know whether you're saying that we've treated you well by being polite, or maybe you were seen by a doctor back in when there was the Black Death. Either way, I'm really happy that you were treated well, or you think we've treated you well, because that's all we wanted to do, just to have a conversation with you. Yeah, put that one away. And hold that. And I'll do this. Hold the device. Effort.
Huh?
Effort.
Oh, it said effort.
Right.
I'm standing away. There's different paper.
Horses.
I didn't even hear it say that. Don't go back there.
Where?
Don't go where?
Once again, this whistle will not harm you in any way. It was just so I could see if there's any more spirits that were actually here and willing to talk to us.
You're likely to harm us.
Young.
Another last name, maybe?
Could be a last name, or are we speaking to someone that is young?
Arthur Robinson.
Could
Reginald Young. Other way around.
Well, we really appreciate you speaking to us. We're going to head off now, but maybe we'll come back again and speak to you, and then maybe you'll remember us. Maybe you can say our names if we come back again. Because we've introduced ourselves to you now, so maybe if we come back again, you'll just know who we are. But we'll leave you in peace now.
How do you put it back on?
We'll leave you in peace now, but thank you so much for talking to us. Take care of yourselves. Thank you ever so much. Bye now. This way. You okay?
I think so.
God, doing that, it's like the Blair Witch Project. Go slow, go slow.
I was going to fucking scare you, and I thought I'm not, because it's not very nice. And then into the tree. You know when we're huddled together,
one last look at the tower together.
When we get back there,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
hear us whisper.
Stop. Is there something you'd like to say to us before we go? Well, take care of yourselves now. Hopefully we'll come back again someday and you meet you all again.
Yeah, I was going to, you know when we were listening to their voices,
Yeah.
I was going to go like...
What's that? Beatrice. That could have been the name. Oh, fuck.
What did you tell me?
Sorry. I didn't feel threatened.
Yeah.
You know when we first got
Then
there,
you fucking scared me.
I felt like a cold shiver. We'll do the thing anyway, but I felt like a bit of a cold shiver, but nothing majorly. Listen to my voice, but nothing majorly like. Don't do that.
Right, where did you put the rugby stuff?
Rubby? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it out
Oh,
now.
it's in the car.
Here. Oh, sorry, it's getting out there. Yeah, good.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I didn't know where you put it. I just saw it.
take this off. You can hold the camera. Still recording.
Oh,
Right. Are we still recording?
I haven't turned it off. Okay. Unless I've accidentally done it.
Can you see me? Woo. Can you see me on the camera screen? On the screen?
Yeah.
Hi guys, so we're going to do the smudge now, which protects from spirits sort of following us back, because we don't want any sort of evil spirits to follow us back. So we're going to do that now with this, if you can see it. Not really, but you know. But yeah, we didn't get a huge amount here, did we? Here, come in the light with me, mate. We didn't get a huge amount. We had the cat ball go off once,
Yeah.
which was very good, and we had quite a lot of stuff going on the Spirit Talker. But obviously, on the Spirit Talker, you don't know whether you can take it, you know, as gospel of that's something speaking to you, or whether it's just a device sort of spitting out a few words. But
Scary bit is when you scared me.
yeah, I did scare him, which was a bit mean of me. But when I first got there, I did feel a bit of a cold chill. Like, I felt like, I mean, obviously we were cold anyway, but I felt like a burning sensation on my arm, but it could have been nothing. But I did feel a little bit like a cold chill when the cat ball went off.
Yeah.
But it might have just been me being a bit like, oh my god, what's that? But yeah, I think, can I get you a hold of these things?
The towel was certainly felt more.
Yeah, we
a
both of
presence.
us didn't really, because you shut the light so they can see us. Hello!
We're here.
The tower definitely felt like the most ominous part that both of us didn't really want to go towards. I mean, we did, but it's definitely the area I wanted to avoid more. But yeah, I'd definitely come back, see if we can capture any more
It's
evidence.
a little bit more warmer.
Yeah, you shot it under my face. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've decided I'm going to end these videos. I mean, nothing really happened. We had the cat ball go off and things like that. But I've decided I'm going to end these videos by trying to like ask YouTubers, like big YouTubers, to join us. So I'm calling out KSI. Come and join us on a ghost hunt.